You got to see it twice. It was so nice. All right. Yes. My name is Wes Hazard, questionable expert. I am so glad to be with you. I hope you have been well since our last lesson. This is going on the 20th time I've done this. You will notice I do not have a board today. I'm going to explain to you why. We had to make several game time executive life-changing decisions in the last 36 hours. So that is the video that I made for Instagram during my colonoscopy prep yesterday. I have Crohn's disease. I've had it for about 15, 16 years. I was going in for a routine GI exam, a colonoscopy, where you meet the business end of a telescopic camera. I was not pleased to be doing it, but I was thinking, all right, I'm going to be on the toilet all night. I will write my questionable expert show, as I usually do the night before, and we'll make the board, and that'll be fine. Things did not turn out quite that way, because yesterday I woke up with rather moderate chest pains. And I didn't think too much of it. You know, I try not to go to the hospital if I can avoid it. So I was like, it's probably going to go away. It'll be fine. Went to work. They really did abate. During work, I could feel a low-level tightness in my chest most of the day, but it was kind of negligible. By the time I left work a little bit early to begin said prep, I was more or less feeling fine. So I went home. I'm like, okay, I'm only going to have horrible liquid diarrhea for the rest of the night. Everything is fine, all right? Then, after I had taken the first part of this, I began to, in about 5 minutes, we went through these stages, 0 to 60. I suddenly felt as bad as I had that morning. I'm like, okay, that's a little bit concerning, but we'll probably be fine. And then I went to, oh, I should probably bring up these chest pains when I go in for the colonoscopy tomorrow. Like, just mention it off casual, like, you know? Then it went to, oh no, I should drive myself to the hospital right now. And then it became, I cannot drive. I think I might be dying. So I ended up in the ER and only got out 5 hours ago. Yeah, 5 hours. Show must go on. Do not tell my mom I was here. I promised I would not do this show. Yeah. If I die tonight, tell her that I died for a worthy cause. That only happens if you laugh. Do your part. All right. So yeah. Very interesting. I had a very 2016 realization. So it was a bad way. Like within 5 minutes, I had broken up in a sweat and was having a very difficult time walking. And again, very 2016 moment. I requested an Uber, 2.2 fucking surge price, and I'm dying over here. All right. Like, yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Going around 5:30 is not a good idea to not decide to take an ambulance during rush hour. You will be in an Uber for a long time. So I used my cell phone to request an Uber. I got in. My driver immediately saw I was in a bad way. He's like, I think he was thinking, guys drunk might puke in my car. I'm like, I'm going to lay down, please turn up the AC, thank you. And then proceeded to Google heart attack symptoms, and also composed the I love you generic text to my mom, who had my hand hovering over the send button, all right? Because, yeah, it was bad, it was real bad. It felt like that movie, The Frightening, where the ghost reaches into people's chest and like, squeezes their heart to kill them. That's where we were. So I was lying down simultaneously in the Uber that I requested with my cell phone, looking at heart attack symptoms on my cell phone, about to send a farewell text to my mom on my cell phone, and then I realized I don't have left arm pain. Probably not a heart attack. Let me ride this out and not panic, Mom. All right, so I get in. I get out of he drops me off right at the emergency room door, bring him the woman's. I don't even have. He did a great job. He did not know that he was. Shout out to Waleed. He did not know that he was picking up an ambulance fare, but he acquitted himself well under pressure, I feel. I did not have the strength to tip him. It really was more effort than I could do to go with my walk. So I get in there, and they will see you immediately in the ER if you report chest pains. But then if they do an EKG and find out that you are not in fact having a heart attack, you will wait on a gurney unattended for 45 minutes. So hey, whatever. Beautiful healthcare system that we have. I love it. What happened was I had pericarditis. Apparently I had a cold in the last week or so, which apparently was a viral infection, which causes an inflammation of the lining of the heart, bringing you basically heart attack symptoms. My doctor was like, it's relatively common, it is extremely painful, we're going to get you some morphine. I was like, fun thing, when you're not doing morphine recreationally, you actually need it, it just relieves pain. Fuck! Alright, so anyway, yeah. So I'm going to talk to you tonight, as I did not have